Coach Smith, quick question. In regards to what are you looking for in the running backs room, considering you came from Ole Miss last year, you had that three-headed attack in the running back room. Are you looking for something more of a committee or bell cow in the running back room? What are characteristics that you're looking for guys to separate in there?
For now, we're focused on consistency. You know, this is new for all of us, including the guys who were here last year, the newcomers like myself, Henry Parrish. We're trying to become consistent and understand the system that's being put in. So right now, I'm just looking for those guys to be consistent, show up early, and be dialed into the assignments. That's all I can ask for right now.
Coach, could you please give us an assessment of Henry, his skill set, what he does well from being with him the last couple of years?
He's a really talented player. He can play in and out of the box. He's very diverse. He can run routes like a receiver. He has elite feet and elite eyes. So he's a big addition to this program and to the running back room.
How much evaluation are you going to do, or projection, I guess, of what the running back room is going to look like in the fall when guys like Jalen and Janey are out for the spring?
It's hard for me to do. I am very much a be where your feet are guy. So what's today?
March 22nd?
I'm in March 22nd, baby. I don't look down the road right now. Again, the biggest thing for all of us is understanding the culture, understanding the things that are asked of us in the organization, and just getting better and getting to know each other. You know, I still got a lot of time to spend with these guys outside of this building. So right now, we're just going to do Tuesday, and we'll worry about the next day when it comes.
I'm going to ask you what stood out about Thad Franklin when you evaluated the tape. I don't know if you recruited him at your former school. What skills?
Thad's been really good. He is naturally, he has a great feel for the inside and outside game that we've installed so far. You know, he's a bigger guy, and usually guys like that, they tend to struggle bending. But right now he's been right on pace where we're asking him to be, and you know, he's still learning. I love that. He loves football. He has a great personality inside of the room, so he's going to be able to bring something to the room, and he has a good skill set.
What's it like for you? I mean, half the staff, it seems like, is from South Florida, from Dade or Broward or Palm Beach. I mean, what's it like just being around so many guys from South Florida at Miami?
Well, I tell you, we always, you know, there's always some input on food options. Everybody kind of knows where the place to eat is, but I think just as a whole, this is a unique staff, a mixture with veteranship, young guys like myself who's just kind of getting started in the business. So, you know, I'm appreciative of being here, and you know, I love coming to work every day with my colleagues.
You know all these guys, obviously, right? All these guys from Miami, these coaches, pretty well.
A lot of them are legends. Coach Cristobal, Coach Ponce, Coach Mirabal. And I'm not gonna say a lot younger. I don't make it seem like they're old men, but you know, a lot of these coaches, you know, nobody really recruited me, but they were coaching at the college level when I was a player. So I learned a lot about them when I got here, and look forward to learning a lot more. I think it's going to be good. I think, you know, Coach Gaddis has a lot of experience at calling plays. I think, you know, any smart coordinator, and, you know, I'm saying that about him, he has the system, but he'll fit it to the players because players make plays work. So I think that this is you know, if you watched him over the years, his pro-style offense, he's had a lot of production. So, you know, for me, it's a little bit different. I've been a part of a tempo offense that's kind of non-traditional, not pro-style. And so for me to come back here and kind of get back in phase with the things I was doing while I was playing in the college and in the pros, I think is a big benefit to me as well.
Initial impressions of Jalen Knighton?
Say it one more time.
Jalen Knighton, your initial impressions of him?
He's learning. He's in his playbook. He's you know, he's a part of what we're trying to do culture-wise, and I think he's quietly growing into a leader by the things he's doing on and off the field. So he's been good so far.
Can you talk about Tremontis this and how he's developed and how his improvement was like? What you expect from him as a player?
You know, it's obviously he has talent. When you watch his tape, you know, recruiting him the whole year, he's a big kid who can run, who understands the game. But I'll tell you, like any other player, it's really difficult to come in as a freshman, and it makes it a little more difficult when you come in the summer. But I know his mental makeup and the way he loves football, he's going to come in and put his best foot forward. So when he does join the team, we're going to be happy to have him.
When you're evaluating players, is there something you look for that maybe people missed on recruiting you when you were a player? Now that you're at a big time school, is there something that you look for now similar to your own situation?
A little bit, I'll say just from a skill set, and it really doesn't have to do with me. I know coaches missing out on me as a player. It's just the things that I think make running backs special. It's more so of, the guys that I've been around, my idols, the Frank Gores, the Edgerrin James, the Maurice Jones-Drew, those guys. Look for guys who have a natural feel, have good feet, good eyes, the other traits, the other physical traits. When you come into a strength and conditioning program, you kind of can add on to that. You can have a guy who's not extremely fast, but has elite feet and elite eyes, and when they get faster, they're an elite player. So you look for those basic traits in a player. Myself, just a guy who has a natural feel for the game, because as a coach, I like to tell those guys they're like the meat, and you're the season. You just want to be able to season the meat. And so, and most importantly, a guy who loves football. You want to get players that love football, that are self-motivated, because those are the ones who are going to maximize their potential.
Thank you very much.